Hello beautiful, it is the weekend after Thanksgiving and my kitchen is definitely in need of a reset. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Charlene Town and I share healthy habits and whole foods recipes to help you feel nourished throughout every season. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I love you so much. In today's video, I am sharing with you guys how I gently transition into the holiday season. Starting with a fridge clean out, cleaning up the kitchen, prepping one of my favorite fall salads, which you may have seen in a previous video. But honestly, you guys, it's not about having a new recipe every single week for me. It's having those delicious go-to recipes that I can count on time and time again and know that I'm nourishing my body and eating something that I really love. And later on in this video, I'm gonna go to Costco and Trader Joe's and I will show you guys a full grocery haul and how I'm stocking my fridge for the holiday season to keep it healthy, high protein, all the good. And make sure to stick around to the end of the video because I'm gonna be sharing with you 3 different healthy peppermint bark recipes that you can take to a holiday event or something that you can just have as a healthy treat when you want something delicious and festive. So don't forget to stay to the end of the video. And if this is content that you guys like to see, don't forget to like and subscribe and let's jump into this reset. All right, you guys, it's Saturday. Doug and Liv just went out to run an errand, so soon it's gonna be nice and busy in here. But I'm gonna turn on some Christmas music. Like I said, I need to clean out the fridge. It's actually kind of a Saturday reset because I gotta do all the sheets on the beds and all the cleaning because it's Saturday and Liv goes back to school on Monday, which I'm so sad about. But I just wanna get the house reset so that I feel like come Monday morning, I can just jump into all the things that I really wanna get done instead of feeling like I have to clean the house. And honestly, this is the perfect time to get rid of like the extra pumpkin pie that was so delicious. I made a healthy pumpkin pie that was gluten-free and refined sugar-free. So I just used maple syrup as the sweetener. I used coconut oil instead of like whole milk. And it was so good. Oh my goodness, you guys, it was so good. But I had pie for Thanksgiving and then I had some pie last night. And if I'm honest, like, yes, I would definitely eat the pie. I just don't want to eat the pie. And that's okay, right? Like I don't need to have pie every single night until it's gone. I used to have this thought like if it's in the house, I have to eat it. And I'm just not in that phase anymore. I had the pie, I enjoyed the pie so immensely, and now I'm ready to move on and I'm ready to get back on track with all of my healthy habits. So this healthy fall salad, the squash that I have today is butternut squash. So I'm gonna get the squash roasting now because that takes about an hour while I'm cleaning up the kitchen. So let's get to prepping this salad and cleaning out this refrigerator and cleaning up this kitchen because y'all, she needs it. So I'll show you guys a quick before. It's not terrible, but also it could use some work. So I'm gonna show you guys a quick pan of the kitchen, see what we're working with, and then we'll get into it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. All right, let's go. But first, we need to put on some Christmas music. I need to know in the comments down below, are you guys like new Christmas music lovers? Are you guys oldies, like classic Christmas lovers? I am definitely like a combination. I love Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, John Denver, Nat King Cole, like all of the good oldies. They're my favorites. They're at the top of my Christmas list. But then I have stuff like NSYNC Christmas because I'm a 90s baby, like Mariah Carey and like all the fun stuff. Anything that's fun and upbeat is totally for me. I love it. I mean, I love the slow music sometimes too. However, when we're cleaning, we need some fun, upbeat Christmas music. So that's what we're going for today. I've got my speaker turned on. We're gonna hide it here because it's ugly and orange. Let's turn on our Christmas music and get cleaning.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
we're going to show you guys how to do these. They're called Inkado Tattoo.
Taking a quick cleaning break to do some tattoos. All right, you guys, I had to do a quick outfit change because it was way too hot in that sweater, so we're feeling a little festive. I also had to take off my beanie, so if my hair is flat, we don't judge each other here. We love each other here. Okay, so let's go through my Costco and Trader Joe's haul. It's not a huge haul. There's only 3 of us in my family, and I honestly go grocery shopping every single week, and I just get the things that we need. I grab a couple little things for the freezer so we can have meat on hand, but I just try to grab fresh produce for us. I also did a big grocery haul last week for Thanksgiving, so this is all we needed for the week. Okay, so starting us off is I always go for the Costco organic ground beef. You guys, it's already separated. It's so quick and so easy to just pop in the freezer, pull one out in the morning, and then we can make so many different things from ground beef. So we got ground beef. Oh, this big boy. I got a pork shoulder from Costco. This is actually 2 roasts, and we're gonna make crock pot tacos with that. And my husband has some ideas of what to do with that. This is actually 2 roasts, like I said, and 1 roast will last our family 2 to 3 meals, so that's really good. And then organic chicken breasts, obviously. We're gonna make a French vegetable soup today and put chicken in it because we put protein in every meal. We center all of our meals based around a protein and then just try to fill in as much veggies as we can. And so that's what we're doing with that. Eggs, obviously, we go through a ton of eggs. 3 pounds of bananas because we go through bananas every single week. We like them when they're a little bit more ripe, so I try to get them as yellow as possible. Tillamook medium cheddar cheese. We go through a block of this like every other week. My favorite Siete almond flour tortillas. This is like one of the only things that I buy for myself that comes in a package, but I absolutely love them, and there is just something about adding a tortilla to something that just makes life so much better. I will make veggie scrambles and then put them on a taco shell and do like veggie tacos in the morning. We have tacos, whether it's ground beef tacos or tri-tip tacos or pork tacos. Like, we make tacos all the time. These guys are my favorite. I love them. I've been eating them for years. Divine. Coffee, because I don't do life without coffee. This is decaf. I do half calf coffee, so that just feels really good in my body, and I feel like I can drink my cup that I really like and not get super jittery and super weird. Okay, so that's everything I got from Costco today, and our Costco total was, I have my receipts right here. My Costco total was $179.94. I also got tissues, but I put them away already because 'tis the season. It's the season for all the runny noses at school. It's coming home, so we did get tissue, but I didn't feel like I needed to bring that in here. And then let's do Trader Joe's. So Trader Joe's is what I like to do most of my produce shopping. There is all of this produce at Costco, but there's only 3 of us. So I have learned that if I buy the 6-pack of bell peppers at Costco, they'll go bad. If I get the bigger pack of these kiwis, they'll go bad. Like, they just don't get eaten fast enough, and I really hate waste. I would rather spend a little bit more on the exact amount of food that we're gonna eat than to spend a little bit less and throw away food. Like, it just breaks my heart to do that. So 2 red bell peppers because we put them in everything. Liv loves to snack on them. Those go in her lunches. Pomegranates because pomegranate seeds have been Liv's absolute favorite. Liv had kiwi again for the first time at school. She has a garden program and they picked kiwis the other day and she's like, Mom, I forgot how much I like kiwis. She goes through phases. If you're a mom, you know. They go through phases. They're like, I want to eat these every single day. And then all of a sudden they're like, I will never eat that again. And now we're in a phase of like, oh, maybe she'll try them again. So kiwis for lunches. Liv is a Cosmic Crisp girly. So we got some Cosmic Crisp apples for Liv. I am a Honey Crisp apple girly. So I got Honey Crisp apples for me because that's been like my go-to snack. It's been my go-to snack forever, but I love Honey Crisp apple with peanut butter for my snack. Love it so much. I got a little pack of gold coins because I'm filling Liv's advent calendar and I just need some like little things. Like I've been doing fun things like crystals and these little charms that we found when we were doing Christmas shopping. We found these like cute little holiday charms. Love that, she loves that. But I just needed something like easy that I could just throw in some of the things. So I got some coins, 3 potatoes. Doug eats white potatoes. I will do a little bit of white potato every once in a while. Like we'll make homemade French fries out of that. And if I eat a little bit, it's fine. If I eat too much white potato, it spikes my inflammation. We got some organic tomatoes on the vine. Like I said, we're making that vegetable soup today and it calls for a tomato. They didn't have any good looking, just single tomatoes. So I'm hoping that the vine ripened ones are good. Mandarin oranges, again, I don't know if my daughter's gonna eat these because she goes through phases where she loves them and then won't eat them. So again, I didn't buy the like 6-pound bag or whatever from Costco. I bought the smaller bag from Trader Joe's because me and my husband will eat them if my daughter won't, but we just gotta do what we gotta do. Green onions, because I use green onions in pretty much everything because I have a sensitive gut, so I can't do regular onion and garlic. And the green part of this onion gives recipes like a really delicious oniony taste. So I feel like I put these in everything. Organic whole carrots because I cut carrots up to put in Liv's lunch and we're making soup and all of the things. And that's all I got from Trader Joe's today. I already have in my refrigerator a big thing of greens from last week. You wanna come say hi to everybody?
Oh, hello.
Luna wanted to say hi. Hi, baby. So I still have a half a thing mixed greens, so I will eat that, and then next week I will buy one of those. And we just still have like a bunch of stuff in the freezer. But this is what we needed today. And so Trader Joe's was $50.66. Okay, so if I can do math quickly, we'll say 180 plus 51 is $230, right? That's very confident. $230 for our week's worth of groceries. And we're gonna put a bunch of the meats in the freezer so we'll be able to use them later on. So yeah, that's our grocery haul for today. I need to put all of this stuff away, but stay tuned because we are gonna come back and make peppermint bark together. I have 3 different recipes. I haven't decided how I'm gonna make it all work out, but I wanted to test out 3 different recipes to see which one actually tasted good, because if you know, you know. They're not always good. People put a bunch of protein and stuff in them and you're like, oh, this looks amazing, and then it tastes awful. So I wanted to test out 3 with you guys and give you guys my honest opinions on which one is the best. So stay tuned for that. I'm just gonna put away all my food now and then we'll come back and make some peppermint bark. Also, I just have to say, we cleaned out the refrigerator a few days ago and it's still looking really good. So now it's like just ready for all of our fresh food to go in there, which we love that. We love that. And I got a wreath. I forgot. I picked up a new wreath for the kitchen because the one in the kitchen, because of the heater, we've had it for about 3 weeks and she's dead, which is fine. We've had her for 3 weeks and she's just having a hard time. So I figured for the last bit of the holiday season, we would just get a fresh wreath to hang up. So I just need to freshen that guy up and I can show you guys that when I'm done, but I'm so excited. I love wreaths. It just makes my heart so happy. Merry Christmas. right, ladies, we are back. We are going to make some peppermint bark together, and we're gonna see if we can find a recipe that actually tastes good. First things first, if you can find this guy right here, this Alter Eco, the Blackout Mint, it's 90% cacao, but this has like, first of all, it's so delicious, but it has like little crystals of mint in there. And so when you eat it, it's like really crisp and crunchy. And so to avoid having to make anything yourself, if you can find this guy, it's phenomenal. I love it so much. We love her, but how much fun is that? We can't make that together. So love this brand of chocolate if you're going for like low sugar, good for the environment, all that fun jazz, okay? I was chatting with my best friend, ChatGPT, and I was like, girl, can you help me come up with some fun peppermint bark recipes that I can share with you guys? Because I think it's so important to still eat really delicious foods all throughout the year, and especially during this time of year when there's just more stuff around. You deserve to have delicious foods. For me personally, I just have to find a way to make them in a way that feels good for my body, because eating a ton of sugar increases my inflammation. It doesn't make me feel good. It's just not great. And so we came up with a couple ideas. So I'm gonna put them up on the screen, what they are. We have one that is high protein Greek yogurt. I don't have Greek yogurt, but my husband, love him, made me some lactose-free yogurt. So I'm gonna use that instead. And then there's one that's called anti-inflammatory dark chocolate peppermint bark. And then the third one is protein coconut butter peppermint bark, which uses coconut butter, which I didn't realize. So I don't have coconut. I don't think I have coconut butter. All I have is coconut oil. I wonder what we could use. We'll think about that. Also, we're going to be using, we're gonna be using these chocolate chips today. They're 63%. Typically I do 100%, 90%, but a chocolate bar like this is so expensive. So to be more cost effective, this was the highest cacao I could find in chocolate chips. So I will put the full recipe of like how to make all of it on the screen when we're making it, but I'm only gonna be making small batches of them because I don't wanna make something really big and then it be awful, right? So we can always make more, but we can't take away. So with all of that being said, let's melt some chocolate and play around with some recipes. Okay, so we're gonna try this high protein yogurt one first. All right, so while recipe number one, our yogurt bark, is in the freezer, the second one is just coconut oil, chocolate, and peppermint. So I have a little bit of just melted chocolate with the peppermint, so I'm gonna just do that because I don't know why I need the coconut oil. So I'm just gonna use this and we're gonna see if it's good. We'll see if this peppermint and the chocolate taste good together, if I put enough in there. So we're just gonna roll with that, and then we'll make recipe number three, which is the one that we use protein powder in. So let's see, I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. All right, you guys, it's nothing fancy, but I'm not gonna lie, I bet you $100 this one is gonna taste the best. So I'm just gonna pop this in the freezer. Recipe number three is our protein coconut butter. I don't have coconut butter. All right, you guys, we are going to attempt to make our own coconut butter. They say you can make it out of some shredded coconut. All right, so we're gonna give this a go. This might be helpful for you at home if you don't have coconut butter. I'm only gonna use about 1/4 of a cup coconut butter. So we're gonna take 3/4 of a cup shredded coconut. Okay, what feels like 10 minutes later, we've got some coconut oil. We're starting with 1 teaspoon at a time. So currently, our coconut is looking like that. Teaspoon number 2. It's officially that time. We just got all the lighting in here, but we have all 3 of our peppermint barks ready to go. So let's do a little taste test. The first one, cheers. I think it could use a little bit longer in the freezer. It's only been there for about an hour. No, that is not it. It's sour. I don't think peppermint bark should be sour. I'm gonna freeze it a little bit longer. I thought that being on, guys, this lighting, it's intense. I thought that it being on that metal tray, it looks frozen, but it's not. So we're gonna give it a little bit more time. However, so far, first one, not for me. But we're gonna put it back in the freezer and I'll give it another try just for the holiday spirit. Okay, number 2 is just our peppermint and our chocolate, which is absolutely delightful. I could probably put a little bit more peppermint in there, but it's really good. You can't really go wrong with that. Delicious. Okay, should we go for number 3, our third and final? I don't think I would consider this peppermint bark. It's basically like coconut protein powder with chocolate on top. So let's taste test the final one together. This is our protein peppermint bark. What? You guys, this actually tastes really good. I was honestly expecting this one to be the worst. This one's super good. It's so good. What the heck? I didn't think the protein powder would be very good in it, but it's actually really good. Like the consistency is fine. It tastes like peppermint. It's good. I can't wait to share this with Liv. This one tastes really pepperminty. This one's good. I like it. Okay, we are back from school pickup. Liv is gonna try the barks. It's still really bright in here. Sorry guys. Okay, so this is the number 3 one that I thought I was surprised with. Take a bite, let me see. She just lost one of her front teeth, so she's taking a bite.
Oh my god, this is so good.
You think it's good? Okay, so can I tell you what's in it?
Mm-hmm.
It's coconut, protein powder, and like a little bit of coconut oil, and then chocolate. It's good though.
This is chocolate.
And then that's just chocolate and mint.
Ooh.
I put the mint chocolate on the top of the other one. I'm gonna go get the one from the freezer. This one is good though, guys. I'm telling you. I'm impressed. Okay. So this is the first one I made. This is the yogurt one. I couldn't get it to freeze. Okay, it's properly frozen this time. Watch. Now it's actually like breaking, which is good. I would get a piece that has chocolate on it. Maybe even a chocolate chip. Cheers.
Oh my god. It's so cold and sweet.
Is it sweet? I think it's like sour.
It's a little sour.
It's a little sour.
But it's so cold on your mouth.
It is.
But it's soft.
I don't like it.
I'm going back to this one. This
Yeah.
is actually warm.
Good call. It's not warm.
But like that's like freezing cold on my fingers and my mouth.
Okay, so that's the verdict. All right, ladies, that's it for today's video. I just want to remind you that doing a reset like this doesn't have to be overwhelming. A few intentional steps like a clean kitchen, a stocked refrigerator, and just one feel-good meal can really help this season feel way more manageable. I hope this video inspires you to create a space that supports your wellness without stress this holiday season. Let me know in the comments down below what's one thing you're doing to set yourself up for success this December, and let me know if you guys try one of these peppermint bark recipes and which one is your favorite. And don't forget to tag me because I really want to see them. If this video inspired you or was helpful for you, it would mean the world to me if you would give this video a thumbs up and subscribe because it really supports my channel. And don't forget to share it with somebody who you think would benefit from this video too. And I will see you in next week's video. Bye.